it's Lindsay here with Pilates On Demand. Today we're gonna hit those lower abs. You don't need any equipment, it's all gonna be body weight and it's gonna burn. So join me, let's lay down on our backs. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're here in beautiful St. Barts, so please enjoy the view. We just hiked to this beach. Okay, lay it down onto your back. Head is gonna relax for this first one. You can always lift the head up if you want to intensify the movements. Today we are focusing on lower abs, but I give you that advanced option at any time, and as well as rest it if it starts to go into your neck, okay? So we're gonna start by learning something called an imprint spine. Make sure there's no gap between your back and the floor. So press your abs and your back down, tighten your low belly. You're gonna send the legs to your lowest diagonal, squeeze your inner thighs together, and then pull your knees back to tabletop without letting your butt lift. So we go out to 45. Make sure your ribs and your low back stay down, and then we pull back in. More beginner, you go up towards the ceiling. More advanced, you can try that 1 inch away from the floor as long as you're truly able to keep your abs contained. Okay, so here we go. We're going to inhale as we go out. I want you to hold and pause on the length for a beat. Press the abs into the body, and then exhale, draw the legs back in. Good, my advanced friends, you can peel your head, neck, and shoulders up. That is gonna help you keep your low back down on the floor. So if your neck is okay with it, this is a nice option to help push your abs down. Good, one hand, both hands behind the head, whatever works for you. The hands behind the head add support for the neck, but they also add weight back this way, which is gonna challenge those core muscles a little bit more. Okay, last two. We're just gonna add on to this movement. We're gonna add a reverse curl. Okay, I'm gonna rest my head to demonstrate, and then maybe I'll lift it back up. So we're gonna go out to 45 degrees or your lowest point. Then as the knees come in, your heels come to your butt, you roll it up, you roll it down, make sure your butt anchors, and then we send the legs back out. So 4 parts. Bring it in, curl it up, roll it down, extend it out. Make sure you're not blending the movements together. I would rather you move slower. You're gonna hit those low abs a lot more if you jolt up the tempo and you stay slow controlled. Promise you, pinky promise. Good, out, in, roll it up, roll it down. I'm firmly pressing my hands into the mat, and that is just gonna help me keep it out of my neck and my shoulders and give me a really high reverse curl. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna take the leg extension out and just keep those reverse curls. So here we go. Just the knees are gonna roll up and down. When you roll down, you do not roll to an arched back. You roll to a flat spine. There's no gap between your back and the floor. Good, I want you to make sure when you roll up, you are not kicking your feet out, yeah? You pull your heels in. If you kick your feet out, you're using your legs to help you, and we're not using the abs. So then we kind of lost the point of the workout. Good. Try to draw your hip bones to your ribs, and then resist as you roll down. Good, last 2. 1 more. Good, straight legs to the ceiling. Pull your inner thighs together. We're gonna lower the legs down to 45. Lift the legs back up. Modify by making it smaller. Advance by taking it lower. Yeah? My abs are strong / feeling good today. Sometimes they don't feel as strong. So I'm definitely feeling like I'm able to accept the challenge of that really low point. For this one, I like to curl up, so I'm gonna add a curl of my chest. You do you, whatever feels right. Good, remember to keep that distance between your chin and your chest here. And I want you to keep the tempo super slow. So when you come back up, don't rush it. Let your abs tremble. Let your abs work to lift those legs back up. Now, if you're lifting your head up, I want you to make sure it's not this, right? It's your abs. There are no abdominals in your neck. So you gotta lift from your core. Good, so we're gonna add on to this move. So here's our 4 parts. We lower down, We lift up, give me a little hip lift and lower. Legs lower, legs lift, hips lower. Now when you lift your legs up towards the ceiling, they're not coming towards your face. They're going straight up to the sky, so it's not this, yeah? You won't feel your abs as much. That's lifting your spine up. We're working from lifting the abs to lift the legs. Good, and you can always make it harder by curling up. I'm really starting to feel those low abs work. Remember, if you start to fatigue and it's going into your low back or your neck, you should take a break and then come back to it. No point to do it if you're gonna get injured and not really able to use the right muscles. If the wrong muscles are working, then it's not the point, you know? Okay, last one. We're gonna hold the little lift of the hips. Lift up and up. Ah, getting that fire in the lower abs. That makes me smile. I like to know it's working. When my hips lift, I'm pulling my abs deeper into my body. So it's like a little mini contraction. Contract deeper and deeper. I want you to exhale, breathe out. Good work, guys. Okay, give me 4 more. Last one. Okay, so now just the right leg is going to lower down to the outside of the mat, to the right side of the mat, lift it up. And left leg lowers to the outside of the mat on the left, lift it up. Good, so it's going wide as you go down, and then lift. So we're alternating, meeting at the top each time. That advanced option is lift that neck up again. I'm kind of going in and out of it, and I'm definitely feeling the fire build even more in my core when I lift my head up, which I love. Good, it's an inhale to lower and an exhale to lift. Looking good, guys. We're gonna layer this again in about 10 seconds. Give me 1 more each side. Okay, we're adding a jackknife to this, so I'm gonna leave my head down for this, even if I'm advancing it, head down. Right leg goes down outside of the mat, it lifts up, then you do a big hike up. The left leg lowers down, glue the inner thighs together, big pike up. So that footprint that we did with the last exercise, that little hip lift, you can take that if the jackknife is too much for you or puts any pressure in your neck or shoulders. It should absolutely not be putting pressure in your neck. That's not a good thing. So just modify if you're feeling that. I want you to straighten your legs, firm your quads, and pike straight up. Remember, not towards the face. Advanced challenge is to slow it down on the way down. That's a lot harder. Yeah, you push your triceps into the mat to help you slow that tempo down. Awesome job, guys. Let's go for 4 more. And make sure that back doesn't go into an arch when you land your hips. Okay, last 2. Let's make these slower on the way down. Last one. Okay, we're into our last move. Those legs are gonna come down. You can curl up if you'd like. We're gonna go into some little flutter kicks. Make sure your belly is on the mat. Curl that chest up if you can. I'm gonna reach my hands forward. Neck support is available if you need it. Okay, the knees are gonna pull to your chest. You're gonna give me 2 curls up of your chest. Curl, curl. Then you're gonna reach your legs long and give me little flutter kicks. Okay, this is our finisher. If your head is down, you can give me 2 reverse curls instead of the chest curls. Curl, curl, legs out, little flutters. You're as low as you can bring those legs without letting that low back leave the mat. Then glue those legs in. Reach for your ankles, reach for your ankles. You guys are doing so good. Flutter. About to crush 10 minutes of lower abs. Hug it in. Curl up, curl up. Let's go 30 seconds right here. pull it in, reach, reach. Curl, curl, hang on. Okay, this is what I want. Legs long, flutter it out. Kick, 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 kick. Smile, curl up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, our lower ab workout turned into a full party for the abdominals. Okay, shake it out. What do you say we stretch it out? So let's just flip it over onto our bellies. We're gonna do a nice cobra stretch. I'm gonna look at the water. You've gotten to do that the whole time. It's my turn. Elbows by the waist side. Tuck the tailbone. High cobra. Oh my goodness. I feel that. I'm gonna shift my hips right, left. Oh, that feels good. Okay, take it to all fours. Let's go for some cat-cows. Round up through the belly, tuck the chin, and then chest up, hips up. Scoop. And arch. Good, last time through. Tuck. And arch. Awesome, take a seat for me. We're gonna do a little twist to finish. So cross the legs, sit nice and tall. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind your back. Turn and look over that right shoulder. Lift up tall through the crown of the head. And release. Other way. Right hand, left knee. Left hand behind the back. And twist the waist. And release. Good work, guys. I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling a lot of heat in my core. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. My name's Lindsay Bushman. This is Pilates On Demand, and I cannot wait to work out with you on the next one. I'll see you in whatever country I'm in next. Bye, guys.